spot is open for anyone to take it. Green flag is out. Everyone's scrambling down into turn 1 and 2. Tight squeeze for a bunch of drivers down to turn 3. Jason Oakes will come out with the lead. Oakes settles in into the lead with the 0-0 of PJ Merrill second. Bill Pinkham runs in third. Barker fourth. The race right now side by side for fifth. David Greenleaf. He's got the 11 of Matt Mears stuck right in behind him. A couple of the top drivers in the class wedged in there looking for racing room. Greenleaf able to get clear. Mears looking for room underneath. Little bit of a tap out of turn 2. Matty Mears moves up into 5th. Three wide, back in the pack. Bubba Pelton gets together with Brett Osmond. A couple of cars spin behind them. Nick Morton and James Goodman. Caution flies as the 0-0 not moving, the 15 trying to move, but Morton, driver's side to the traffic. Caution comes out for the first time. A couple of innocent bystanders and a tangle between a couple of the division's top drivers. Brett Osmond actually leads the class with 4 podium finishes as a rookie. He's jumped up nicely. Green flag is back out. Derek Barker kicked up out of line in the number 55. He catches a bit of the backstretch wall, and that sends everyone scrambling. Bubba Pelton got knocked back about 3 spots. Pelton in a tough spot as his top competitors are further up, working their way toward the front. Brett Osmond sideways out of turn 1 that time. Brings Colby Peacock into the picture. Colby was a 2-time winner last year as a rookie. Making his season debut and doing a good job. Osmond trying to fight back and retake that spot. In the meantime, Matt Mears knocking on the door of the top 3 outside of Bill Pinkham. Front 5 out single file, then a good race there for 6th place back. Sean Austin protecting. Bubba Pelton, close call for him. Noah Hagen and Derek Barker got together right beside him. Pelton able to take evasive measures, but he's a long way to go to get up with the rest of the top runners in the class. Pelton still back in 11th. In the meantime, everybody's still chasing Jason Oakes. Matt Mears pressuring Bill Pinkham for the 3rd spot. He looked on the outside a couple times but couldn't make it stick. As we get closer and closer to halfway. Noah Hagen gets together with Nicole Benincasa. Got a tall test as he takes on the 2-time champ on the outside. Back underway as they scramble down through turn 1 and 2. Jason Oakes back in charge. Merrill trying to hang on the outside. Bill Pinkham, he has raced just about everything here at Wiscasset Speedway over the last 25 plus years. Pinkham coming to the inside to try to grab second. We are halfway, 15 down, 15 to go. Matty Mears caught on the outside as well. Dom Curran coming into the picture. And here comes Brett Osmond, the rookie trying to get a piece of the action. He's on the outside looking into the top 5. Matt Mears has got his work cut out for him. They are lined up on the inside. Mears, he made his money on the outside last year. Let's see if he can do it again this year. Jason Oates now starting to pull away on Bill Pinkham. Osmond's going to make it 3 wide inside of Dom Curran. Brett Osmond inside the top 5 now. Right to the back end of Matt Mears. Mears was able to get it down in line. Mears on the outside of the top 3 looking in. Bubba Pelton starting to come into the picture. Pelton is now up to 7th as he chases Colby Peacock in the number 26. Nobody catching that car up front. Jason Oates. Oates is out to a full second lead. Now Bubba Pelton looking on the outside. He knows he's going to have to make something happen out there as they're lined up on the low side. Bill Pinkham running in the 2nd spot. Been a while since he's visited Victory Lane. He did get a Super Street win last year, or in 2020 that is. Bubba Pelton working the high side now on Colby Peacock. Charges into turn 3 and 4. Looking to get some momentum there on the outside of the 26. Pelton able to grab 6th place. Matty Mears looking on the low side of PJ Merrill. Things starting to tighten up behind that 11 car. Here comes Bubba Pelton. Pelton got by Peacock. Now he drives by Brett Osmond in the 05. Matty Mears the next one in the sights. Bubba Pelton starting to come to life. Matt Mears tries to go up to block, but Pelton's got a good head of steam. Mears jumps out of line. He's going to try to get Pelton to push him on the outside of PJ Merrill. 3 wide into turn number 2. Pelton's going to stay up on the high side. We got a car that spun to the bottom of turn 4. And another car that is stopped over in turn 2. Caution will fly. Pinkham was a winner last year, driving for Mike Hodgkins. We are finding out in just a moment. Green flag is back out. Oates shakes off the challenge quickly and sets his sights back to the front, already pulling out a car length or 2. PJ Merrill back into 2nd. Here comes Osmond on the inside. Brett Osmond taking advantage of that inside restart position. He races his way by Pinkham. Pinkham tries to get in line right in front of Matty Mears, and they're stacking him up in turn 3. infield. Oaks and Merrill ready to go at it. Here they come. Green flag is out. Little contact into turn number 1. Oaks comes out with the lead. Merrill trying to hang on for dear life on the outside. Brett Osmond coming down low. Peacock and Beers make contact. 3 wide onto the front stretch. Beers gets turned around and hard into the wall. We got a red flag as Beers made heavy contact in turn 1. Looked like that right rear wheel was already starting to come apart on that car before he got to the corner. But 3 wide ain't going to work going into turn 1. Good to see Matty out of the car. Tough break for the point leader. He's going to take a hit in the points as well.
Yeah, I noticed that, Ken. It did look like the right rear tire was coming apart. But at the same time, it was 3 wide action, and it looked like Matty was going in there thinking that they were only 2 wide, and there was just not enough room.
All right, time to head to victory lane once again. Here is Nick Huff.
Where'd he go? Jason, oh, he's signing autographs. All right, sorry for the hiccup there. Battery died in the mic. Jason Oaks, it was wild behind you, but you certainly had him covered, my friend. Nice job.
Yep, car came right to the front. My guys worked on it for weeks, and yeah, it's proven dependable. It's staying with us. That's what we were losing. So yeah, I can't complain. This is a good day.
Anybody special you want to thank for this one?
Oh, it's a ton. My crew, they worked all winter. I got to thank Karen and Austin. I got Kennebec Well Drilling. I got Glen Cove Inn, Mill Cove, my big sponsor, Trevitt Inn, Burke Island. I've got Booth Bay Collision and Freedom Auto.
All right, there you have it, folks. Jason Oaks, his first time visiting Victory Lane this season, and his first win, jumping all the way to the front. But PJ Merrill, this is your first time visiting Victory Lane this season. Congratulations on the second place run. No?
Third.
Oh, that's what Ken said.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just make everything up, Nick. You ought to know that by now.
You're giving me false information. I am so sorry, PJ. All right, so this is your third time? Is it your third, second?
Second.
All right. Wow. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah. Good racing with Jason Oaks. Couldn't quite get him, could you?
No, I don't know. I just couldn't hold him down. It was just way too loose, and it just came up short, I guess.
Who do you got to thank for sponsors?
I got to thank Rowan Sons Trucking, Roy's All-Steak Hamburgers, Global Metal Fab, Dan's Automotive. Shout out to the Chase and the Checkered and the Black Flag Pod.
All right, nice run for the 00, PJ Merrill. Third time to Victory Lane this season. And Brett, I think this is your 5th time to Victory Lane this season. Pretty much making it a normal occurrence to remain in the top 3. It sure got wild there at the end. A lot of 3-wide action, and you were in the middle of it.
Yeah, I got to apologize to Bubba. At the beginning, I got impatient, and I filled a hole that wasn't there. But at the end, it got wild, and I'm lucky I was where I was because I avoided a lot of wrecks at the end there, and it was really loose, and we didn't really have anything, but I think if it played out, I could have got second, maybe made a run on Jason, but probably wouldn't have happened.
All right. Who do you got to thank for sponsors on the top 3 tonight?
My dad, Coastal Race Fabrication, Warren Sons Racing, Steve Ward, Peter Turner, Wicked Cornhole, Laid Back Lumber, Cahill Tire, Reds Eats, Rawdaddy.com, and Pro Concrete.
Okay, that's going to do it from Coastal Auto Parts, Victory Lane, Jason Oaks, PJ Merrill, and Brett Osmond.